Any of you guys remember Criss Angel? Yeah, that one. Not the other one. If you don't know who he is, he's a famous magician that was most well known in the mid-2000s for his show Mindfreak that aired from 2005 to 2010. On A&E, of course. Or as I remember him, the coolest person alive. I was also 10. Criss was known for his illusions, most notably his levitation, which mostly was chalked up to him standing on his tippy toes at the right angle and getting claps on the sidewalk. And he also looked like the human embodiment of a Spencer's Gifts. That was his main draw. He also took his shirt off a lot, because he looked good. Now, I haven't really thought much about him since I was a kid, but my roommate recently got a hold of Mindfreak Season 3 on DVD. He watched one episode and told me I had to do a video on it, which I replied, don't fucking tell me what to do. But then I proceeded to do it anyways, and holy shit, he was right. This show is so much weirder than I remember it. 20 minutes in, I realized I had a video. So we're gonna be watching Season 3, Episode 1, for no reason. It's just the first one I watched, and you can pick any episode of the show, and it's gonna be hilarious. In this episode, Criss is going to attempt to levitate above the Luxor Hotel. So this is gonna be a lot bigger than his normal levitation that we're used to. I'm excited to see it. Let's just jump into it.
Warning, the stunts and illusions performed on this program were designed and tested by Criss Angel, a highly trained professional. These demonstrations are extremely dangerous and should not be attempted by anyone, anywhere, at any time.
To honor my father's memory, I'm going to attempt...
There are thousands of ways you can kiss your dad, and that is the way he chose.
I'm going to attempt something that has never been done before in the history of the world.
And that is to make $70 million a year looking like this.
I'm going to be the first person to levitate more than 500 feet above Las Vegas Boulevard in the light of the Luxor that burns over 800 degrees.
So to attempt this levitation stunt, Criss has traveled to Las Vegas, where he will stay for up to 3 months. Not sure why so long. They don't make it seem like he's doing anything most of the time. They will jump days, weeks, even months in some cases, and show that he did nothing. It would be one thing if everything he did in the show was actually real. But even with it not being real, they don't even show him faking any preparation for anything. They'll just jump weeks in advance and then act as if he did nothing but sit on the couch.
But before I can do anything, I gotta move into my new home at the Luxor.
I can't hear you!
And then I want to warm up with a levitation in the largest atrium in the world.
Oh my God.
No one's ever tried anything like this before.
I cannot think of a worse job title than Mindfreak Consultant.
Moving to Las Vegas wasn't easy. And before I could even move into my new home, I wanted to spend a little time with an old friend at Ed Roman's Guitar Center. So we're here at Ed Roman Guitars in Las Vegas.
Now it's these little throwaway stunts that he does leading up to the big event that are the actual meat and potatoes of the episode. These are the more entertaining segments because it gives us a glimpse into how weird Criss Angel really is.
You work here? Yeah. Is it possible to get me some guitar strings? A guitar string, one.
Sure.
I was hoping it was going to be a G-string person.
G-string would do.
Little humor. Pull it out for me.
One of the coolest things you can say after a bad joke is a little humor.
Now, honestly, we have not prearranged this. This has not been set up in any way, correct?
Yes.
I got it in a little bit.
Oh my God.
You have a ring? Anybody you have a ring? You have a ring? Let me see your ring.
Ooh.
Let me see your ring. Put it right in my tongue.
Oh, I can't take it.
Is that your ring?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Why the fuck did you do that? Criss is the epitome of, bro, you're scaring the hoes. This is the section of the episode where they just stroke Criss's ego and talk about how big of a star he's become.
The crowds were unlike anything I've ever seen before.
It was truly amazing to watch the thousands of people show up for their opening premiere.
This is really rock star status.
It was just absolutely phenomenal.
What's great about living at the Luxor is that my cars, my bikes, everything is there on display. So when I come up with an idea, I could jump right into the parking lot and try it.
Okay, now there is nothing cooler than Criss Angel riding around in a motorcycle with a sucker in his mouth in 2007. That is peak cool.
Here in Las Vegas, there's a million showgirls. I get Jason and Raul. Second to none, mind you. Well, at least I have one female here on my bike. She's beautiful, isn't she?
Yeah, he fucked that bike. Now what happens next is nothing special. They lower the tarp, the motorcycle's gone, and some babes appear.
I don't know where they came from or how they got there, but the bike was gone and there was these babes and it was I don't know.
Just another little stunt to burn some time and make Criss look fucking awesome until the main event, which is in 78 days. What the hell is he gonna do with all of his time?
Come in. Hey, thanks guys. Nothing, I want to do this thing.
Okay, now it's been 62 days. So I don't know what the hell he's been doing for the last 16 days other than sitting on his couch with his cat. But now Criss is gonna dust off his levitation skills with a little, as we call in the industry, practice.
They're gonna think there's a jumper here. And if you come to Luxor, please, 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 please don't even think about this. This is just absolutely ludicrous, but I'm a trained professional, folks.
You're about to see that death grip on white people I was telling you about. It's hit or miss the excitement that Criss Angel stunts bring out in people. Sometimes he does get big reactions, and then other times he gets that level of excitement that you get when you're at Chili's and another table's fajitas come out. Also, half of these clips are filmed Blair Witch Project style, and they're just terrifying.
There's no way. Oh, what if he falls?
I don't know, he'll probably fucking die. What do you think would happen?
Oh my god.
Imagine you go back home and you tell your family that you were on TV, and it's just this.
And I ran to her door and I was knocking on the door and honey, come on, get your camera, let's go, let's go.
Barbara, get your camera. Emo Jesus is flying in the lobby. Also, I love how he just lands, gives a few high fives, and then just walks away like he's the coolest fucking guy in the world, which he is. Which he is.
Gonna look at the Luxor floating in the light. Never been done.
Okay, once again, what the hell is he doing in between this time? It's been like 40 days since he levitated, and to my knowledge, he's done nothing.
We're over the pyramid. We are over the light. We are over the light. This is absolutely incredible. We are above the light right now. We are hovering in the light.
Now, to the untrained eye, it may seem a little bit confusing what's actually going on here, but quite simply, they're hovering over the light.
My dad's gonna look down upon that light, see me floating in it, and realize that, you know what? You did good, Criss.
I swear to God, if they show another clip of him Frenching his dad, I'm gonna lose it.
You made me proud.
Thank fuck, Jesus Christ. Now you know it wouldn't be a 2007 A&E reality show without a guest appearance from Dog the Bounty Hunter, which normally I'd make a joke about, oh haha, remember when he was relevant? Well, he's not anymore, but that would be not truthful, I guess. Now Dog's in town for something that we all do when we go to Vegas, a bail bondsman convention.
I had heard that Dog was in town for a bail bondsman convention. He asked me if I was up for a little challenge. What I'm going to attempt to do here is I have 100 feet of rope. Restrain me with this rope any way they want to. It's a very dangerous demonstration.
And he gets in touch with Criss because he's got an idea, which I love how they frame this as his idea at first. Hey Criss, it's me, Dog the Bounty Hunter. I was thinking that maybe me and my family could tie you to a chair and push you backwards into a hot tub. Oh, for like a magic trick, for my show. Yes, for your show. It'd be a fun thing for the show. That was the idea originally. Are you sure? Because it kind of sounds like you're trying to murder me. No, it's for your show, the magic show. You have a show?
Get him into the water.
Also, it's hilarious to me, him being tied up like a Looney Tunes character about to be put on the railroad tracks.
I had sailors tie me up, and it took twice the length of time, and it was not like this.
Well, we're treating you like you're a very dangerous fugitive now, so it's our life at stake. So the motivation that we have behind that, I think, is pretty strong.
Okay, yeah, I understand, given a different context, I guess, but Dog, what the fuck?
You guys good, right?
I'll be surprised.
Leland, Beth,
Everybody,
okay.
right now.
Lord,
Lord, in
right
Jesus'
now,
name.
bless Criss Angel.
Criss is about to burst into fucking flames, I guarantee it.
Barely, it's murky water. water!
Yeah, I don't know why they'd use a hot tub for this. Not even just the fact that they can't see Criss if he needs help. The footage is useless.
Is he in trouble?
Probably murky water!
I guarantee the hotel manager somewhere is freaking out right now at this. No, it's not murky. It's not murky, everyone. It's clean. It's clean water. You keep saying murky, stop fucking saying murky.
Despite the applause, I felt completely defeated. I didn't feel successful in any way. This was the first time that I completely failed.
Alright, now that we've got those hijinks out of the way, it's time for the main event.
My family feels he does not have to continue doing these life-threatening demonstrations anymore.
Okay, I don't know how, but Criss Angel's brother looks more like Criss Angel than Criss Angel does. I don't know how to explain it.
Over 1,000 people showed up at my press conference here in Las Vegas as I announced the signing and collaboration of my new life.
Oh my god, fuck off with that signature. Jesus Christ. That annoys me more than anything he's done in this whole show.
And the feelings and emotions I'm going to share with you. This camera will be like my diary.
Whether you're a believer or not, Criss Angel is always pushing the boundaries.
Wow, I cannot think of a douchier human being than Justin Bro Gilbert, the Mindfreak consultant. I don't know, I mean, 2007 was a different time. The mid-2000s was the wild fucking west. This was acceptable, I guess.
A lot of people want to know, before I'm about to do a demonstration like this, what I'm thinking about. I gotta tell you, I am definitely thinking about my family, about my father.
I knew once he licked his lips, he was gonna say his dad.
Batman must take off his mask and turn himself in.
Alright, well, he did it, I guess. You see how the biggest event in the whole show that they've been leading up to the whole episode was the lamest thing? And I know some of you were thinking, but Criss, the fact that he was able to accomplish something so impressive is entertaining on its own. And to that I say, okay.
I can't believe that. Look at that, he's just floating up there.
The power he had over these white people was immeasurable. Yep, just had to see it one more fucking time. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed coming on this journey with me watching Mindfreak. I sure did, and maybe I'll do another one at some point in the future, who knows. If you did like it, leave a like rating down below and leave a comment. It lets me know you enjoyed the videos and it helps out the video a ton. And if you're new here and you enjoy my content, consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all of my uploads. With that being said, thank you guys again for watching and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.